Too late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good afternoon, you lovely people. Now, I've got a bit of a sore throat, I'm just a bit there. But I am going to get Fat Boy to give you a room tour of this fantastic establishment. Mr. Pugh,
Yeah?
I think you can do the room tour for this, because I've got a bit of a dodgy throat, Anna.
Can you? Where would you like to start?
Why don't you start in the main room? I am going to tidy up before we
The
leave.
main room, or would you like the balcony?
Let's start at the balcony.
Are we doing a professional tour?
Yeah, do a professional one, why not?
Welcome to the balcony.
This is standard for this hotel.
It's like Hull City Centre with the sirens. Worst ever balcony. And the view is just amazing.
My guy, clean your roof.
You get the sun which comes up here. The sun comes up here.
That's Gareth's mate.
And then the sun comes here for about 45 minutes, and then that sun disappears, and then late in the afternoon we get about 15 minutes there, and then it's gone again, and then the sunset is here. So we have amazing a balcony, but we do have a tables and chairs, and it is a personal balcony with an outside light.
That does work. And
And we do have the balloon air dryer, which is Trisha's bras. It is a bit rickety because she's had to counterbalance each one. So, shall we move on to the living room? Oh, you wait there.
after you, sir.
You wait there. I'll just show them the lock.
Okay. Let him lock this on for you guys.
Oh, I forgot. It don't lock.
No, he's not kidding.
So here's our, so we put a light on.
Yeah.
Here's the light on. So here's our boudoir. So I will start from this side.
Sweetheart, a boudoir's a bedroom. This is the living room.
It is a boudoir.
Oh, okay.
So we have a 12-inch TV.
By the way, because I've just banged my knee.
All you have to do is wait over there.
You don't have much of a gap.
How about you just wait over there, darling?
All right.
So I will restart take 2. Because Trish doesn't understand that the camera, you know what I mean, will get a close-up to me here as well. So we have a 12-inch lovely TV, which doesn't turn on and there's no remote. So we haven't watched TV. We do have a lovely light switch. That doesn't do anything. We do have a boudoir sofa bed that turns into a single sofa bed, or you can use the other one to make them into a double bed. So there is the boudoir. Here is the office, which I have just got my laptop out for the first time because we are stuck in a hotel, because we both stuck a flu, because Trisha's took me out, dragging me out every night, so I caught the flu.
Liar.
And the reason we caught the flu as well, because there is no sun coming into this place, we have to put the aircon on at night, which unfortunately doesn't work. So because we've got no sun coming in here through the day, in here is -20 through the day, and then on a night it's -40. It's probably warmer in England for you guys than it is here. So I have been to Smedian, so that's where all my stuff is, and we've got some electrics, haven't we, because we've got some Pughs. So yes, this is the living room.
Shall we discuss the orange wood chip wallpaper?
It is wood chip paper that has, I'm not a professional painter, but from years of experience, this has been painted 433 times, because it's nearly flat.
Yes. Oh.
Yep, amazing decor.
There is radiators now, don't forget.
Yes, in here we do have a radiator, That does come on 2 hours a day through about 6 o'clock at night, doesn't it? Until about 8, and then it turns off. And you can't even control it. So, this is the room. Shall we move on to the a la carte kitchen?
Yes. I will follow you.
So we'll start off in the corner, which we do have a lovely microwave. That sounds like a dinosaur when it starts. We do have a kettle, which does half lukewarm water. That is why we've all got chapped lips. This is for Trisha's burning, so it all whiffs out through here, through the door, out there, but unfortunately the wind blows it back in because it's so windy. And Trisha hasn't been doing no cooking because it don't have an oven. It just has a little induction hob. So the 50 odd quid's worth of food Trish got for the oven had to be thrown in the bin. So that's why we had no cooking vlogs. But we do have a working fridge, and we do have pots, pans, utensils.
Baking,
So that is a good point.
baking trays for the oven that it don't have.
Baking trays for the oven and cups, and it's just a basic kitchen. In there is, we're not supposed to go in there, but you can go in there.
It's just your boiler.
We'll explain that when we go to the bathroom. That is that room which is connected to the bathroom, but I'll show you that in a minute. It does have a lovely glass door from 1802. We do have the upgrade. We do have a telephone, which we haven't used. And we've got some fuses, which nothing's popped yet because there's nothing to pop because there's no remotes for anything. We do have a lovely secure door, which personally that has been a good door. The sound from outside has picked up the neighbours' voices, them doing some every night next door. We can hear them having a, in the toilet and the bathroom.
Them ones that way don't do that, they argue.
Yeah, they argue, and all they do is bang wall with headboard. So that's that room. We'll move on to the bathroom.
Close the toilet, because you've just been.
I am, but a big turn, I've left it all over the place. So we do have some lovely decor. We do have some, on the first day, some underarm spray.
That's hairspray.
But then I did it wrong, and I started using the correct one.
I thought it's women's.
Well,
No.
we do have the bowl. So we do have the toilet, which is for your number 2s, or in Benidorm, you can use it for bending over on the toilet here. I'll just demonstrate. And you can throw up in this one. I think that's what that one's for. I think that's what it's for. I'm not sure what it's for.
You've actually used that, so don't lie.
I have used that because I do have a sore butt because I've had the Benidorm shits.
It's had 500 curries, that's why.
Probably. We do have a lovely mirror, which there's some sexy birds in that now and again. We do have a sink. We do have running water, but I'll explain that in a minute. We do have a bath. Which Stigger the Dump has used many times before us. That's why it's black in the bottom. It does have some mould around the corners. Maybe they're growing it for something, I don't know. But it's there anyway. We do have a shower. Our motorhome shower lasts about 6 minutes of hot water. And the other room and this room, this shower lasts me about 8 minutes. So we have about 2 minutes extra in this because there's a boiler in the other room, which is a little boiler.
60 litres. Is that
Whatever
boiler?
it is.
I only know that because it
I
says.
am doing the room tour.
I'm just letting you know.
You can add your bit in later. You do get a little bit of water. It's about that much at the bottom of the bath. But because Trisha's so skinny and lovely and luscious, when she sits in it comes right up anyway. So she's great for that hot water. And because I'm so skinny, I get in bath when it only comes this side. So I've been running the bath, waiting an hour for boil to fill up and heat up,
You do have to eat, yes.
and then fill it up again. So this is this, yes. It does have a Norman Bates curtain, so you have to be... We'll forget about showing you that, because that works brilliantly as well. We'll go on to the bedroom. It's amazing.
Can we just say, this goes right out into the corridor outside that window of the bathroom.
Oh, by the way, we have been here 2 weeks, and it does come with an unlimited toilet roll. 2.
I stole the rest.
Well, we do have a selection of towels.
That's the large one that you picked up originally.
We have a massive bath towel for myself and Trish.
Show them the bigger one off the back of the chair. It's so funny. That one's big. That's the biggest towel they give us.
This is the biggest white towel is, which is big enough. We do have a light switch off for the bedroom. Amazing. So here's the boudoir. We do have a wardrobe with Gareth living out as a suitcase and the clothes as a man thing.
I hung his t-shirts up so they weren't creased.
No point looking at Trish's clothes because they're put all away nicely like a woman should do. Well done. Great job. Great job. And this is the double bed. Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. And if you don't like each other, you can put it apart. So they do call this 2 double beds, right? Here's the size of the bed, right? You just fit one fat bastard in it and that's it. Don't know how you fit 2 people in it. We demonstrate, but Trish might get on it. We do have a lovely view of the sun, which is just hit the balcony, which is probably going to be there for about an hour. We do have another unlockable, amazing security door. Yes, unlockable. You can't lock it. Oh, it didn't fall off. It does come with all 3 dusts and mites. The first night we arrived, you might have seen the first video, it comes with little spiders on the wall.
The light don't work.
It does have an amazing 2 lights. So if you want a disco, you just keep going like that. It don't have this side light, unfortunately, because I can't afford bulbs.
It did give us a nice table for me to put all my goodies I bought from the Lucky Man on.
Yep, lucky man table. And that's about it. The good thing about it, it has unlimited plugs everywhere. There is hundreds of them.
There's 3 in the whole apartment.
Yeah, there's one there, one down there, and there's loads in there as well.
Is there?
Yeah, there's loads of light switches. But yeah, 5-star hotel, I think. And yes, she's full of flu. Because unfortunately it is freezing in here.
Sorry.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
So yeah. Oh, talk about the sun. It only lasted 2 minutes, now it's gone off the balcony. And this is why some nights we're sleeping in his hoodies.
And don't forget to tell me about your blankets.
Oh yes. Yes, look at my blankets. Do you know what I mean? I haven't had these blankets since prison. So, do you know what I mean? It's one of them, and if you haven't been to prison, if you've been in police cells, it's one of them itchy blankets. If you've been in the military, it's one of them grey military blankets. And if you've been to prison, it's an itchy blanket. And that's it, really. They're all itchy blankets. Oh, I got itchy blankets and Trish got a curtain because we couldn't find out else, so we had to put a curtain there. Otherwise, she'd have actually just used the white linen sheet, do they call them?
Is your sheet white?
No, we're not showing them that I've had nosebleeds.
He's had a nosebleed last night, look. Ruined gaff. Probably cost me my €50 deposit.
Probably, if they leave it for the next person, I probably won't say what the rest of it. So, yeah, it's an amazing hotel. I give it definitely a 10-star hotel. Definitely. Would I stop here again? Like, I would. And then we have a foyer.
Behind you.
Which works. Has a load of shit in Spanish, I ain't got a clue what it says. It just says, get out of here before 11. That's it, really. A room tour and done.
Well, we know your opinion on the hotel, you've just told us.
10-star, this place, look. We are doing this review now at the end of the Benidorm trip. The reason being, we didn't want to put this video up while we're in the hotel because they might have kicked us out. Because the woman on the desk don't even speak English, so you can't even go down and say, can I have a heater? Can you put the heating on? She just hasn't a clue. But the food in here is banging.
Yeah, it is.
Banging.
It's a nice pint.
It's a nice pint, it's nice food. It is very, very clean downstairs as a reception. The staff are amazing, I hope you ask. Whatever you ask, it takes time to get the lingo across, but I can't knock the staff. But just the room, it's just Norman Bates style, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some days, you can't even lock the bathroom door just in case Norman Bates comes in. The lock don't work either.
Oh, you didn't show them the best part.
What?
We've got his own doorbell. You just go outside and ring the doorbell so they can hear it.
Yeah, we have a doorbell on the outside. What they do is ring that before they bring new towels.
Yes.
Once a week.
No, every 3 days they bring your towels and they change your bedding once a week.
Well, they've only brought us to it. Two.
No, they
twice.
aren't.
Have they? Oh, right. That's my tour. You can do your tour now if I've missed anything, darling.
I think you've covered it all, love. I will have a talk to him about it, though.
I can't wait to get back to the motorhome and have some nookie because you can't do it in that bed.
You're not getting it when we get back to the motorhome either.
I know, we're full of flu and knackered now, aren't we?
Right, so just because he's done all the negatives.
How was the positive?
Turn the light off 1 second because it's flickering. Oh yeah, it's alright like that. Leave it off. It's flickering on screen.
Too dark to film.
Alright, put it back on then.
I'll go stand at the balcony.
It's cold. Leave it on.
Cold wherever you go.
So, my opinion would be the staff are absolutely lovely. Would I book here again? No. And I also wouldn't. I'm not going to say you'll book here. It's cheap. It's done us for a holiday because, do you know what, guys? No matter where you stay, your holiday is what you make it. So we've had a fantastic time. We're just a bit grumpy today because we've both got a little bit of a cold. It's his last full day here. We've managed to get flights for tomorrow. I wanted to discuss the flights with you as well because we came out on a whim, as you know. And what we should have done is when we booked the $23.99, we had the option to book a return flight, and we should have done because when you're booking from this side to go back, it's €259 for two people. So, have you got them cheaper?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it cheaper.
So, you are all going to ask a question, right? The plane ride to get here was $23.99 each.
Yep.
Then we caught a bus to get here.
Yep.
Which was just shy of €30 between us. And that is by Abbas. Then once we got here, because we knew where we were going in the area, we got off over the road and I just chose the cheapest hotel in the area. And today when I looked online, because I did look this morning because I was going to change hotel for one night,
There's no point
so we
for
could have a
night,
proper
is there?
bath, but there's no point. And it was 161 quid for 13 nights in this hotel. That were for 13 nights. And the...
No wonder it's shit.
Yeah, I know. And then...
I didn't realise it was that cheap. You cheap bastard.
Yeah, and then because we wanted to go home early 2 days ago, because we started coming down with all this
Yes.
flu, didn't we? There were no planes yesterday, but today they're £57 each to go back.
All right,
Because I
okay.
had a look this morning. And the hotel, the really, really posh one, which is over the road. That and £60 a night. But I did see one next to the Alicante airport, and that was £41 a night, which is Ibis.
All right.
So that's what I was thinking, is going over today, this morning, and go to Ibis and stop there for night. Do you know what I mean? But
That will work because I didn't get up.
but we didn't get up till late,
I
did
didn't
we?
get
We've
up.
had something to eat, so we'll end up having another sleep. We probably slept 50% holiday.
I definitely have. So my opinion is, I wouldn't advise anybody to. I didn't realise it was as cheap as that. First of all, I didn't realise. I knew he was a cheap fucker, my husband, but come on, I didn't realise that's what we'd paid. So basically, I'll tell you now exactly. Then, if that's what we've paid for exactly what we've got, because that's like €12-13 a night. So yeah, we've paid for what we've got. Now, I think I've got a cold. And I'm coming down with it because the heating, I've said it was 2 hours. The heating comes on at 6 p.m. on a night, goes off at midnight. So when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's absolutely freezing, and then there's no quilts. They're Mitchie blankets, and they're not very thick. Same goes for in the summer. When I was talking to one of the ladies downstairs. So in the summer, it's the same thing. The whole building's on a timer. So your aircon only kicks in 6 p.m. till midnight on the summer. So you're going to be roasting in here in the summer. I just won't come. Listen, the staff, I can't fault the staff. They've been lovely with us. Food downstairs has been lovely. Drinks downstairs have been lovely. Just the actual hotel itself is from 1982. And that's why we paid 161 quid for 2 weeks, because it's still charging 1982 prices, clearly. So, yeah, staff lovely, food's lovely, drinks lovely, hotels, I won't even get a 1 star, if I'm being honest. Yeah, everything's just a bit rickety, everything's falling apart. Just don't come here. Pay the extra, don't be tight like Gareth. Thank you all for watching. And thanks all for support. The videos are coming thick and fast. You'll have seen loads of them by now. You never know, I might have even had my operation by the time you all watch this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If you are one of them, don't forget to check that you're all still subscribed. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you later. Bye.
Used to late nights dancing my place. Could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.